Good evening, everybody. My name is Adam, and I'm the volunteer coordinator for Austin Freenet. We are a community-driven 501c3 nonprofit organization that started in 1995. We provide public access to the internet and digital literacy training for Austin residents with an emphasis on our most underserved community members. The digital divide is the gap that exists between those unfortunate enough not to have a computer or access to a computer or the internet or anything tied to those two. So our goal is to wipe that away. With me is Jorge and Jasmine, who are our bilingual digital literacy instructors, and our amazing volunteer, Stav, who has been dedicating his time to us for over a year now. So to start off, Stav, do you want to help us out by introducing two of our programs that we offer?
Sure. Two programs that I've been personally involved with that have been really great for me have been the Computer Lab, which is just an open space with a bunch of computers. Anyone can come in Monday through Friday, 9 to 4?
Mm-hmm.
9 to 4. Yeah.
Yep.
8, 9, they mix up. But anyone can come in and just get help with anything they need. We've had people filing their taxes online for the first time. We've had people applying for houses. We've had people getting student loans. And it's always different, but it's always super helpful.
Nice.
Another program that I like to help with is the Digital Navigator program, which is just a time people can book for some one-on-one time. You got a problem with your computer. You got a problem because you haven't been able to get your WhatsApp set and be not able to talk to your family. You schedule a time and a volunteer will sit with you and get you where you need to be.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
It's a good time.
Great.
Yeah.
So the other two programs I'll go ahead and cover right quick is the Affordable Connectivity Program, and that is a federal granted program that helps people get access to the internet at a discounted rate. And then there's also an opportunity to get a discounted computer as well. The Learn and Earn program is my personal favorite program. And what you can do is take a couple classes or workshops and over time earn yourself a device all to your own. So once you get it, it is yours. We teach you how to use it if you don't know how to use it, and then you get to take it home. It is an amazing program. So, excuse me. So all in all, we've actually been able to help offer over 300 different devices since January of 2022. So if you want a free computer, by all means, go ahead and visit our website, austinfree.net, and sign up to any of our programs. All right. And you can get that 301st device. All right. The different types of devices, right quick, that we offer are anything from just a normal computer to a laptop, tablets, and things of that nature.
Yeah, we currently have a wait list for a laptop, but we have desktop computers available. I know we've really made feel like a difference in people's lives by giving out just laptops and helping them. We had an earlier program where we had hotspots too, so that really helped a lot of different of our members.
Awesome. That is great. And we actually have a large number of community members that speak Spanish. So I want to give an opportunity for that community to get this information. So Jorge and Jasmine, would you like to go over those 4 programs for us?
Okay. Okay, I'll start. Tenemos 2 programas. Bueno, tenemos 4 programas, pero me voy a enfocar en 2. Navegadores digitales son una sesión de 1 a 1 que si usted tiene un problema, nosotros podemos ayudarlo. Puede venir, quiere hacer sus impuestos, le podemos ayudar. Cualquier problema de computadora o teléfono, estaríamos o nosotros o uno de los voluntarios.
Y también, si es que usted quiere aprender fundamentos de computación, nosotros también ofrecemos esas sesiones en nuestro centro y también en diferentes ubicaciones alrededor de Austin.
Sí, o otro programa que tenemos es el Aprende y Gana, donde uno va a clases o a talleres y ahí recibe un dispositivo, puede ser una computadora, ah, laptop o una tableta, y pueden, si reciben beneficios, lo pueden agarrar más rápido, pero si no reciben beneficios, pueden ir directamente a las clases, talleres, y después de 2 clases o 4 talleres van a recibir un dispositivo. Ah, ¿Algo más de ese programa?
No, yo
Mm.
creo que ustedes pueden ir para asignarse para nuestros programas a austinfree.net y buscar el programa Aprende y Gana. En nuestra página web hay una sección para poder cambiarlo todo a español. Y si no, nos pueden dar una llamada y vamos a compartir eso al final de este programa.
Ujú. También tenemos un laboratorio de computación público donde cualquier persona puede venir, no se tiene que hacer cita. Ah, eh,
Estamos abiertos de lunes a viernes de 9 de la mañana hasta 4 de la tarde y estamos ahí para poder asistirlo en si es que tiene unas dudas en cómo hacer algo y necesita solo un poquito de ayuda, nosotros le podemos ayudar, pero si usted sabe que va a ser algo que va a demorar un poquito más de tiempo, ahí sí recomendamos las sesiones privadas de 1 hora.
sí, y estamos localizados en el centro de Whitty, en 2209 Rosewood, donde pueden venir, como dijimos, de 9 a 4. Y también estamos ayudando con el proyecto se llama ACP, para tener un descuento en internet de hasta $30. Y también se puede, si usted gana menos de 200%, ah, puede, puede pasar, pero también si tiene beneficios.
Uh-huh.
Sí, nosotros podemos ayudar con eso. Tenemos citas de 2 horas porque a veces puede tomar un poco de tiempo.
Yo creo que esos son todos nuestros programas. Otra vez, el programa Aprende y Gana para recibir una computadora gratuita. Navegador digital, si es que necesita asistencia personalizada de 1 hora. El programa de ACP para recibir el descuento mensual de $30 de internet o de teléfono. Y nuestro laboratorio, que está abierto de lunes a viernes, de 9 de la mañana hasta 4 de la tarde. Okay.
Awesome.
Cool.
Thank you, guys. So one of the questions we get is, where do we get those devices from? Jorge, do you want to cover that right quick?
So, yes, I can take this question. So we get these mostly by donation. So offices that are renewing their setup, they'll donate it to us, and that's one way we can get it. We also work with the CPC. Right? Did I say that right?
Community PC program.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a lot of letters there.
A lot of acronyms.
Computer
Yeah.
program.
Yeah.
CPCP?
CPC. Yeah, there you go. So that's how we get those.
Awesome. Fantastic. And then, Jasmine, what classes and workshop does AFN provide?
So we offer in-person and virtual classes and workshops. So some of the topics that we cover are computer fundamentals, internet safety and online privacy, and we recently added smartphone fundamentals and intro to Google Workspace and Microsoft Office. And we'll sometimes have more specific workshops like telehealth, intro to telehealth, one specifically on like learning how to use the different Google applications and things like that.
Oh, that's great stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So just to cover right quick where people can take these classes, we do offer virtual classes, but we also have 7 different locations that we staff and have volunteers helping us out with. So it's all across Austin.
Mm-hmm.
And they are, just to cover a couple of them, obviously the D. Whitty Job Training Center. And then we also have Southeast Library. We also have the Asian American Recreation Center,
Resource Center.
Resource Center.
Yeah.
My bad.
No,
And
you're
then,
good.
and then we also offer. You want to cover a
Yeah,
couple, and
yeah.
then we'll just go down.
So we go down the list. We have the Asian American Resource Center. So we normally do workshops there. We have Terraza's Library. We offer digital navigator sessions there at Terraza's, and then also Southeast Library. We offer workshops in English and Spanish. Do you want to cover the location you do?
Yep. I work at Conley Guerrero Senior Center. It's great. Come visit me. It's public, so everybody can come and join us for those classes.
We also have Reese Library. We recently have a volunteer who started to offer the private digital navigator sessions and also Little Walnut Creek up north.
So yeah, our goal is to have as wide of an opportunity across Austin for people to come in and make it easy for them to take advantage of our resources. Just to cover right quick as well, Jorge, do you want to cover right quick? How are we able to offer our services for free?
Well,
Question of the
wow.
Um,
Well,
we have. Do you want me to take
go
this
for
one?
it. But this event is also one way that we do it. Amplify Austin Day is a great day for that
Yes.
to get donations. But yeah.
So we get our funding through different grants and donations from different community members, and like Jorge said, this event helps us expand our services. So I know before the pandemic, we were in many more locations, and we're still working up to try and make sure we have a
expand
lot
our
more
scope.
coverage. Yeah,
Yeah.
throughout Austin.
Awesome. So, obviously, community members like those of you guys watching will be an amazing resource for us, both by not only donating your time, but also coming in to donate any sort of devices that y'all don't use, and then also by donating money as well. All of the things that we do, all the services that we offer, it does take resources. So any bit that you guys can help, absolutely amazing, and we cherish you for that.
Yeah. And I remember seeing on the website, it was like $500 will educate 25 community members. $700 will get 25 people like a device. Like,
Correct.
it's a pretty direct correlation between people donating and people in the community having access.
Exactly.
That's always really cool.
So you might be wondering at this point how exactly you might be able to help AFN. So go ahead, visit our website, austinfree.net, and you should see an opportunity to sign up to be a volunteer. And we will reach out to you shortly and connect you with your community that needs your help. So we talked about the fact that we have some virtual classes as well, but what if they can't arrive at these classes? Do we have other resources for them?
Yeah. So if they can't make it to any of our in-person, like you said, we offer the in-person workshops and classes at different hours. We also have bus passes to help our residents get to our location, and we also can give a shout out to Lyft. They've helped us in the past to help give rides to for members to come pick up their free devices and get back to their house.
Awesome.
Shout out to Indeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Takes a
And
village.
Lyft, Indeed. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Indeed, for that.
Indeed.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So you mentioned bus passes. If any of y'all do end up needing to use a bus to visit our office, just keep in mind that bus route number 2 is how you can reach us. We offer services in Spanish, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Most all of our programs?
Yep, for all of our programs. So we do offer the private lessons in our main location, and then also at Terraza's and Southeast Library. And we kind of rotate our schedule. So we'll do 1 week in Spanish and then 1 week in English for the digital literacy classes online.
Nice. Awesome. So we have given you guys a lot of information. So I wanted to kind of end this on a really positive note. Stav mentioned a great stat earlier. And just to kind of wrap it all up into a really nice visual for you guys. Last year, our volunteers have dedicated over 3,734 hours of their time to help us, to help our clients.
I think I'm like half of that. This is all I do.
But all of those hours actually reached out to over 1,700 clients. That is an amazing stat. Those are real people in Austin who really needed a resource to connect them to jobs, to training opportunities, to filling out, like you said, taxes. So with that, Jasmine, would you like to provide a success story?
Yeah, so one of the first distribution events that we had, well, first of all, it had been a while since Austin Freenet had offered Spanish classes. So once I'd gotten kind of a group of specifically like 10 or 12 different Spanish-speaking women, they coordinated all to get codes to come to our center. And I got very emotional for the distribution because it was really cool that just in one day first of all, I had never even met them. So it was really cool to meet them all in person. They're all very excited to see me.
Sure.
It's cool that they had taken the time to take their classes, learn, and they were very excited to get their laptops at that time. So it was huge. It was really cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
Jorge, do you want to share a success story?
Yeah. I'll do two. I'll do overachiever. So I'll do my success story. So when I first started here, I was really scared of being able to teach. I didn't know if I was going to be able to. So my first class that I did on my own, I just saw a lot of blank faces. But by the end of the class, I saw a lot of understanding, and then they were excited to come for the next class. So that is my success story. So I'm going to pat myself on the back a little bit.
You should.
But another one, in that same class, we had someone that later on came to sign up for ACP. So that's the discount for the internet. And that way she was able to join us at every virtual class. And she has been coming ever since to both English and Spanish. So she's learning, she's helping with her English, and she's getting all this knowledge. And she keeps mentioning that this is a great way for her to learn and, keep that in her head. So shout out to her for always coming, and she makes it fun to be teaching as well.
Nice. Stav.
Yeah.
Share us a success story, man.
Boy. Well, there's a lot. A lot of success stories. Because, it's 2023. It's really hard to function without internet access.
Sure.
I'm seeing this now with all the people who come in. You can't really apply for a job anymore without internet access. So it's become real difficult. So one person we've had come in who's a regular, and there's a handful of regulars, and that's great because you get to help people over and over, who started just without access to anything, without really any knowledge of how all of this works at all. And through the weeks and just a lot of dedication and coming in and us giving him advice and helping him through the way and showing him a thing or two, is now getting an IT degree.
Hey, now that's what's up.
That was a big one. Yeah, that was the transformation and just dedication was just really impressive, and huge success.
Yeah.
I feel great.
Could you imagine going in not knowing how to turn on your computer or check your email or anything like that to having an IT degree?
Which, again, opens so many doors.
That's a massive transformation.
Yeah. It's a lot of people just down on their luck who just need a chance to get back into it.
Awesome.
And it always feels good. They're all successes.
It does, absolutely. See, these little minor successes that we sometimes have, might seem really minor to us, but these are the things that break down the digital divide, that brings these people closer to what is really like providing opportunities nowadays in our society.
Yeah. And we all just take them for granted all the time because it's just so easy. We all have our phone probably in our pocket right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just right there, anything you need. But a lot of people don't, and I didn't realize it till I started volunteering. So
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate all of y'all's time. Just to end right quick for everybody, austinfree.net. Go check out our services. We have them all there up at the very top of our website. And then also an opportunity to donate your devices, donate your time or your money. Anything and absolutely anything would be a blessing. So we would appreciate all of you guys.
it's real easy to volunteer. Just give it a shot.
Thank you guys.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Access is power.
Hey.